Jonathan? Lift every voice and sing. every voice and sing, till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won.
Thank you, Janie and Alex, for that beautiful rendition of Lift Every Voice and Sing.
And we'd also like to thank our Morgan Mileman for that wonderful flag professional. Thank you.
Yes, let's give them a round of applause. All right. Welcome.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Asia Washington.
And I'm Keith Norwood.
And we would love to welcome you to the first Morgan State University Convocation of Black History Month. Woo! Yeah.
Yes. As we begin, we take a moment to acknowledge and invite our ancestors to join us this celebration.
Yes. And Miss Janelle Hill, class of 2025, will lead us in libations.
The pouring of libations is a long-standing spiritual and cultural practice found across many African societies and continued in African American communities throughout the diaspora. At its heart, it is an act of honoring ancestors, acknowledging the presence of the divine, and connecting the past to the present. The calling of ancestor names and the act of pouring liquid symbolizes life, continuity, and the shared connection between the physical and spiritual. The response of Ashe is much like saying amen, so be it, or let it be so. It is an agreement and to collectively affirm the intention. Let us begin with Carter Grant Wilson. Ashe.
Ashe.
Josephine Baker.
Ashe.
Ashe.
If you all want to call out some names.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe. Ashe.
Anita Norwood.
Ashe. Ashe. Dolly Fisher X-Ray.
Ashe.
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 Ashe. Ashe. Thank you. May the ancestors join our celebration.
Thank you, Janelle. The motto of the Harvey. Today we celebrate 100 years of Black History Month in the African American flag. We honor the rich legacy Carter G. Woodson believed deserved dedicated recognition. We uplift the history created here at Morgan State University by the designers of the Harvey African American flag, and we shine a bright spotlight on a luminous Black star, Josephine Baker.
Woohoo! Yes! We now would like to invite Dr. Edwin Johnson, Special Assistant to the Provost and University Historian at Morgan State University, for a special salute.
Good morning and happy Black History Month. I'm going to ask Dean Ngone, Dean of the James H. Gilliam College of Liberal Arts, if you would come stand with me. Dr. Dockery, if you're here, if you'd stand with me as well. Please give them a round of applause as they come forward. Black History Month was first celebrated as Negro History Week in the second week of February of 1926. This observance was the vision of Dr. Carter G. Woodson and the co-founders of the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, who in 1915 came together and were determined that the achievements and contributions of African Americans were worthy of note and nationwide celebration. The second week of February was selected to align with the birthdays of both Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. In 1976, half a century after the initial celebration, Negro History Week was expanded from the second week of February to the entire month. In that same year, United States President Gerald Ford officially recognized Black History Month as America celebrated the bicentennial anniversary of her founding. Here at Morgan State University, we declared that a month was simply insufficient and the history of African Americans was simply too vast to condense into a month-long celebration. So in the 1989-90 academic year, Morgan State University established the University Convocation Series. The series calls for the entire Morgan State University community to pause every month of the academic year to promote and celebrate Black history. And so on today, as we celebrate the 100th anniversary of Black History Month, we pause to salute the faculty of the Department of History and Geography and Museum Studies here at the National Treasure. We are fully persuaded that the work that you do is invaluable to the overall progress of our nation as well as humanity. You are unsung heroes, and this is our intentional effort to publicly thank you. We understand that some of the worst weapons of mass destruction are not weapons of war, but they are disinformation and misinformation. Thank you for your consistent and unrelenting defense of truth here at Morgan State University. You are the living legacy of Dr. Carter G. Woodson and the Association for the Study of African American Life and History, which today, as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History, is the oldest Black history organization in the world. You are the stewards, custodians, guardians, protectors, and defenders of legitimate Black history scholarship on this campus. You are Benjamin Quarles, Roland McConnell, Thomas Cripps, Rosalind Terborg Penn, Joanne Robinson, Deborah Newman Ham, and countless other Morgan trailblazing scholars who insisted that the African American experience here at Morgan State University would not be lost, watered down, falsely rewritten, or marginalized. Today, we salute you and publicly thank you for the work that you do every day here on Morgan's campus. We cannot thank you enough. Would everyone please stand to their feet and give this hero and this shero a round of applause on behalf of the entire Morgan State University family. We salute you.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, thank you for that, Dr. Johnson. Very powerful. The motto of the Harvey African American flag is Black Stars Can Shine Too.
Yes. Today, we shine the spotlight on the incomparable Josephine Baker.
Ce qui m'ensole, ça je sais, Paris, Paris devant Dieu. Le voir un jour, c'est mon rêve chéri. Près de l'amour, mon pays Paris. Chantons ensemble. Mon pays Paris.
C'était très bien pour le maquis, le maquisard. Tout ça a commencé ici. J'ai continué jusqu'à la liberté complète de la France.
Yes.
Yes, so powerful.
Josephine Baker was amazing, y'all.
Yes,
Amazing.
an icon. We now would like to invite to the stage Chloe and Kayla Harvey, the daughters and legacies of David Harvey and Tanya Harvey Clark, the Morgan alum who designed the African American flag.
Woo! Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much to Morgan for having us here for another year. It's such an honor to be here to discuss our parents' creation, as Morgan has always been such a strong supporter of our family's mission to spread hope and positivity through the African American flag.
The African American flag serves as a cultural symbol to let us know who we are in our hearts. We come from a history of pain and sorrow, but throughout that history, we have always found our way back to joy and back to the light. It's important to remember, especially right now, that joy is a form of resistance, and no one other than yourself is capable of dimming your light.
The message of the flag is Black Stars Can Shine Too. Our parents chose to feature a large black star in the middle of the flag to represent each individual African American. The flag reminds us that we are not alone, but the star reminds us that it starts with us. There are 8 points on the star, which represents the acronym Africans. This acronym was created to highlight 8 important morals and principles that our parents wish to shine a light on in our community: aspirations, family, righteousness, individuality, community, ability, nobility, and scholarship. When we embody these principles and use them to drive us forward, our success is inevitable, and it starts with belief: the belief in ourselves and the belief in our abilities.
Our parents were just out of college when they created this flag, and they worked passionately on sharing it with the world for 12 years until our father's sudden passing in 2002. When we rediscovered the flag in our late teens and early 20s, we felt an amazing feeling of excitement and pride, but also this loom of responsibility to continue our parents' work and to carry it forward. We didn't know how we were going to do this. We were just theater kids. We didn't know about business or what we were going to do to continue their legacy. All we had is what we know best: the arts.
Theater has always been a place for us to explore our inner worlds and share stories that have the power to uplift, educate, and inspire. Through our play, 2002, we tell the story of the origin of the African American flag and how our rediscovery of it led us to continuing to share this flag and its message with more and more people. Today, we would like to share with you a scene from the play that showcases the beginning of our journey, the worries and doubt of not being enough, but also the small seed of hope that led us to this very moment. In this scene, we will be showing you the aftermath of a younger Chloe and Kayla finding old newspaper articles, interviews, and pictures that showed many of our parents' biggest accomplishments with the flag. They go through a roller coaster of thoughts and feelings, but they eventually try to figure out how to move forward with their findings.
Thank you again for having us. We hope you enjoy the scene. And if you're interested in hearing the whole play, we will be having a staged reading of 2002 at the Reginald F. Lewis Museum on Saturday, February 7th at 1 p.m. The tickets are free and there are not many seats left. So if you're looking for something to do to celebrate Black History Month, we would absolutely love to see you there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, damn.
Right?
Why didn't we know all this stuff?
Right.
Look at all this stuff they did. Look at the places the flag was: the Great Blacks and Wax Museum, the NAACP headquarters, the National Aquarium, Checkers.
The restaurant?
No, the retirement home. Yes, the restaurant.
Dang, I was just checking. Checking. You get it? Checkers. My fault. Sorry.
This stuff is so cool. Nobody ever thought we'd want to know about this.
I guess not.
Those are our parents.
Mhm.
And they did all that.
Yeah. I didn't know the flag was big like that. I thought only our family knew about it.
Bruh, I thought it only existed at Doc's house, but there's probably hella people who remember this from the 90s. Like, there were kids that learned about it in school and people that drove past it on the street every day. Like, it was out in the world, freaking billowing in the wind, uplifting all the black people. And now it's just sitting there on Doc's mantle looking sad. And all the proof of its existence and its impact, its whole freaking impact was just locked up in the attic. And everybody went about their business like David and Tanya Harvey didn't just make history. There's enough research in here for like a 6-minute song and dance.
Dang, you right. But what are we supposed to do with all of this? We were handed 12 years of information in like 10 minutes. How come nobody told us?
I guess because we just started asking about it.
Okay, but why did we have to ask? Why couldn't they have just told us?
Because nobody likes to talk about it.
Why not?
Because it makes them uncomfortable.
So, figure my wedgies makes me uncomfortable, but I still gotta do it. Like,
Kayla.
I don't know. I'm for real. You just can't not do things that make you uncomfortable.
Well, I know that. Tell that to your mother and your grandmother and everybody else.
No, I wonder what he thinks about it.
Who?
Our father.
Oh, bruh, he probably sitting somewhere mad.
Oh, dang.
Not mad, just like, yeah, I probably wouldn't have done it like that.
That is so sad.
What?
They kind of just let him disappear.
Yeah. The flag, too.
Why?
I don't know. But I think this is the perfect time to bring it back, though. I mean, after the hot mess that was 2020, we could really use something positive like this.
Yeah, black people have kind of been in the spotlight this year.
Yeah, not really in a good way.
I know, but I mean, after everything that happened this summer, like with the Black Lives Matter movement, people kind of started listening to black voices a little more.
Yeah, some people. And I think black people started using their voices more, too, especially people in our generation.
Yeah, but all those people looking at us right now, all they see is struggle and pain. They only notice us when we're dying in the streets or calling out America on its bullshit. What we need people to understand is that we are more than our trauma. We are so much more than what we've been through. And until we acknowledge that, we're not going to get anywhere.
Hold on, child. I feel like I should record this. You're really preaching right now.
I don't know, Chloe. I'm just saying, black people need to be acknowledged for our accomplishments too.
Right? Why can't we ever focus on the good stuff?
That reminds me of this TikTok that I saw the other day where this girl was talking about how white people don't seem to mind when we say black single mothers or black drug dealers, but always seem to have a problem when we say black doctors or black lawyers. Because then it's all, why do we always have to bring race into everything? Why can't we just say he's a doctor? Because, Karen, y'all made everything about race like 400 years ago.
Right? Like y'all clowns started it.
Y'all just hate to see black people succeed. Y'all even got us internalizing it too. Because then when we don't fit into that box of what black people should be or what you think black people should do, you say we're acting white. Then we start doing it to each other, calling each other Oreos and stuff. And I don't even know where y'all got that from in the first place, because acting white really just means oppressing and colonizing.
Ooh, girl, I'm screaming. But you're right. I mean, I get that all the time. Like, being a theater kid makes me white. Now, what kind of sense does that make? Because I know if I get pulled over, the officer ain't going to be like, "Excuse me, ma'am, do you know how fast you were?" Golly gee, are you listening to show tunes? I just love show tunes. My wife, Mary Beth, and I go down to the theater twice a year. Me, oh my, you're free to go. No, he gonna be like, "Put your black ass hands where I can see them."
Girl, you're so dumb. You're so
But
dumb.
am I wrong?
No.
Exactly. I just can't believe it's up to us, to bring the flag back.
I know.
Like, us.
Guess there's no other choice.
Bruh, why did Uncle David have to be an only child?
Right?
You ever been thinking about that? Like, our whole family is basically just mommy's side.
Yeah, well, like Uncle David and Doc and Pop Pop, they made their own family, you know? They chose those people. All them people we be calling aunt.
Black people always call somebody aunt that ain't their aunt.
I know. But see, that's why people keep saying we're his legacy. We're kind of all that's left of him.
I know, but that's so scary though. This feels like a job I didn't apply for.
I know.
And pretty soon, all these people, they're going to be counting on us. When I first started this project, I was just trying to graduate and I didn't even know what I was going to do next. But now I feel like we have to do this. Like somebody's setting this up for us.
What do you mean?
Like, haven't you noticed the timing of this whole thing? The year that I graduate and I'm supposed to go out into the real world, and the year that you become an adult, this thing is just like dropped in our laps.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you know, it's not a bad thing, right? I mean, this could really be our future, Chloe. Like, Uncle David set us up for life. This flag is a gift.
No, I know. I know. I love this flag. Dang. I don't think I ever said that before, which is crazy because I do. I mean, it's always been there on Doc's mantle or mommy's desk, even just chilling in the background of pictures on my phone. Like, it's just been sitting there, untouched, waiting for us. It's like he left it here to linger on purpose. And that's kind of weird, right? Like, that's kind of scary, right? I don't know why. It just really freaks me out.
Because it's a big responsibility. And it feels like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I mean, somebody could have the idea tomorrow to create a flag like this. Nobody knows this is here, Chloe.
I know.
So let's do something with it.
Thank
you.
Yes. Thank you, Kayla and Chloe. That was wonderful. Can we give another round of applause for them? And like they said, if you want to see the whole stage reading, go to the James F. Reginald Museum this Saturday.
Again, thank you so much, Chloe and Kayla, for that touching scene from 2002. As mentioned, you can catch the stage reading, like Keith said. Y'all don't want to miss it. Please don't miss it. Come through.
Now, if you please are able, please stand as we rededicate the Harvey African American flag and rededicate ourselves to the principles of the flag.
As you stand, we ask that you would please place your hand over your heart and repeat after us.
We rededicate ourselves to the principles of perseverance, love, knowledge, and spirituality.
Knowledge and spirituality. We acknowledge and honor our regal history, the richness of our African roots, our impact and importance in America, and our ancestors.
We pledge to value and strengthen our community,
We pledge to value and strengthen our community,
our collective family.
our collective family. We pledge to shine.
Please remain standing for the alma mater.
Fair Morgan, we love thee, so tried and so true. Our heart at thy name thrilled with pride. We owe thee allegiance, we pledge thee our faith, a faith which shall ever abide. We pledge thee our love, we pledge thee our faith, whatever the future may bring. And thus our devotions, fidelities too, and homage we pay as we sing. Fair Morgan, as onward the years quickly fly, and thou livest memory sweet, we bring thee our laurels, whatever they be, and lay them with joy at our feet. We pledge thee our love, we pledge thee our faith, whatever the future may bring. And thus our devotions, fidelities too, and homage we pay as we sing.
Once again, thank you, Janie. That was beautiful.
So beautiful.
Well, everybody, this concludes today's convocation.
Aw. Thank you for attending, and remember to keep shining.
Yes! Woohoo! Let's give a round of applause. And we want to say thank you again to the men of the Morgan Mile for your participation today. We couldn't have done it without y'all.